All right, welcome back to the Royal Palm Beach PAL Boxing Fall Festival. Dan Oliver with Sean Flynn, and we have our second bout of the night about to begin. A couple of 20-year-olds here, some big guys. Wayne Reed out of the red corner going against Kevin Kresge from Davie.
Wow, early on, Wayne landed some really clean hooks from the red corner. I believe that's Wayne.
Yep, that's Reed. He's in the red and already graduated high school from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Has been boxing for 1 year and has won a state PAL championship in that time. So pretty impressive.
Definitely got some maturity, youth, but yet a little more maturity than we're used to seeing in the ring here, and some size. Good left hook.
Is boxes for Davie PAL, but does not have a lot of experience. So it should be an interesting bout.
You know, if you don't know the names,
they look pretty evenly matched.
Say go red, go blue, you know.
Yeah, you can definitely see that Wayne is a little more seasoned
go red, go blue. Go.
With his movements and his, poise. With Kevin, out of the blue corner there. But I tell you what, Kevin's coming forward, and he's bringing the action to his opponent here. So it's making for a good first round.
Yeah, Kresge being very aggressive, landing a lot of shots there, while Reed was kind of back on the ropes. Oh, a nice left hook there by Reed.
Yeah, that's the one thing in boxing, though. I tell you what, Kevin in the blue corner is being courageous, but sometimes courageous with a big, strong guy, it'll eventually take its toll on you. So we'll see how this goes here over the next 2 rounds.
Yeah, normally when we do these, we start with much lighter boxers, but we're jumping right up into the heavy lumber here.
Definitely.
Go red, go blue.
One thing I noticed, though, that with Wayne, although he seems like more experienced, he definitely got fatigued there in the first round. So that was in Kevin's advantage, that's for sure. Good left hook.
Big left hook there by Reed in the early going. But as we saw later, Kresge came back. We have a special guest with us this segment. You want to introduce her?
Yes. Hello, this is my wife, Kimberly.
Hello again.
Kimberly Flynn for the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. And thanks to Kimberly, we were just talking about how we were able to bless 7 young men from Belglade and Pahokee with a meeting with former world champion Roy Jones Jr., who was boxer in the 90s. And, Kim, can you tell us about what it was like watching him so many times over his career? I know you went to a lot of his events and followed him in the Olympics.
Roy has a lot of passion and a lot of love for boxing. I don't know what to say. He's a great boxer. He's
pound
a great
for
boxer.
pound was considered one of the best of all time.
Pound for pound, absolutely. And seeing him throughout the years, I know that his passion has helped him succeed.
And thanks to that, Kimberly, too. And I know we're watching here. We don't want to take away from Wayne and Kevin here in the ring. It looks like Wayne's settling in pretty good with his jab. Dan, I don't know if you caught most of that, but it seems like kind of the same story as the first round here, with Wayne maybe having a little bit of the edge.
Yeah, the not as heavy shots landing, and now that I say it, Reed starts pounding away. But yeah, they were a little more cautious to start the second round, but now Reed is opening up. And I think Kresge is in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah,
see if our official stops in. That, by the way, is Ray Ortiz, the referee. And he's giving Kresge a standing 8 count. It was interesting because in the first round, Kresge got very aggressive near the end of the round and landed some good shots, but now he's he's staggered right there by a left hand.
Definitely. You saw his legs buckle there a little bit. I tell you, Kevin, when you're listening to this, son, you're a tough young man. I tell you what. But I know when you get back in there, we're going to work on some defense and just try not to catch those kinds of shots. And thanks to Kevin, he's living to see another round.
A well-timed bell there for Kevin Kresge going up against Wayne Reed.
Good.
Actually, the way he has it spelled here, looks like it could be Wayna Reed. That's his own handwriting on the form that I'm reading.
Oh, wow.
So, Wayna, if it's really Wayna, we're sorry for calling you Wayne. It said both, so we're at least correct once.
Definitely. And, and having Kimberly here, and thanks to you, Dan, and we'll watch the replay here.
A right and a left, just
nice
right
left
after
hook.
each other. And then that left there, that almost sent him down.
And I think what it comes down to is giving credit where credit's due. And because of Kimberly and Deputy Mike Lestrange, some young men from our program were able to be blessed by not just a world-famous boxer, but by an incredible human being. And that credit goes back to, and I'd have to give that to Kimberly and Coach Mike and volunteers like that make a difference, so we can watch Wayne and Kevin here use their God-given gifts in the ring. And this is, I'll tell you what, it's action-packed here, Dan.
Well, Wayne trying to finish things off here, but Kresge not having it. He's hanging tough.
All hard.
Wayne in a southpaw stance now. Wayna. And that left-handed stance, good body work there.
All right. Not a lot of time left in this third and final round, but feels probably a lot longer than 3 rounds to these guys.
Good call by the referee. I think some of them shots by Wayne Reed were a little bit low. And Kevin's got the right idea with backpedaling, getting on his bicycle. Okay. For safety, the referee is going to go ahead and call it.
That's going to do it.
Yeah.
Because that was a third standing 8 count. And that's normally the limit for these young men. But no shame in that from Kevin Kresge. Not a very experienced boxer, but certainly a game one. Let's take a look at the replay here.
Kevin did a better job of getting his hands up in that last round, which he was deflecting a lot of those shots. But fatigue was settling in there.
And Reed just kept flailing away. He did not stop punching. So probably some good experience there carried him through when when it might be close, more punches are better.
Definitely. It's always fascinating too to see the bigger boxers in comparison to the smaller boxers, how they're not able to throw as many punches sometimes, and how fatigue can affect them.
And here's the decision.
All right, and the winner, referee stopped the contest, the TKO on the red corner, Wayne Reed from Bad Bout.
Well, it wasn't a decision, it was a TKO. And Reed wins the second bout here at the Royal Palm Beach PAL Fall Festival. Thanks for joining us. We'll have a lot more action right here on this PBSO YouTube channel, so stay tuned.